speaking perfectly clearly. I don't know what you're talking about. Ugh. Brain does not work with red lighting. Turn it off, please. Please, honey, baby, dear, darling, love. You can't do this to me. Turn the lights off, please. Fine. I'm just gonna put my face in the pillow again. No. Nope. I can't hear you. Nope. Nope. Hump you. Me. I'm sleeping. We're sorry. No one is available to take your call. At the tone, please record your message. Beep. Oh no, sorry. I gotta stop right there. I'm so sorry, but the mailbox is full, so we didn't catch that. We didn't catch that last bit you were saying. Yeah. No, but by all means, please try us again during routine operating hours. You know, like 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Yeah. I mean, we can't be getting out of bed before 10. That'd be crazy. I mean, that'd be violating countless labor laws. Yeah, it's really the situation's out of our hands on that side, and I mean, then once 11 o'clock rolls around, I mean, really, then it's time to start thinking about lunch, and that takes a lot of mental energy to be thinking about that. I mean, you know how it is. I mean, like, somebody asks a question of like, oh, hey, what are you thinking for lunch? And then the mental panic that just grips everybody in the room. You know, it's palpable. You could cut it with a knife, and then everyone's busy thinking about like, oh, how do I say what I want for lunch, but without actually, like, having to make a suggestion, because what is the worst thing that could ever happen in the history of humanity is that would probably be to make a lunch suggestion, and then if somebody else doesn't like it, that's probably right up there with like the worst thing that could ever happen in the history of the universe. And we're all just trying to avoid that. So it takes a lot of mental gymnastics to get around that. And that's a lot of energy. That's a lot of energy. So I mean, so we really need from about that 11 o'clock hour to till noon, to figure out what we're gonna eat, and then from about noon till 1, we gotta actually go get lunch or cook lunch or whatever. We gotta get all of our ducks in a row in that regard, and then really, I mean, the rest of the day is just at that point gotta be devoted to tracking down those ducks. Those ducks that were in a row, because I mean, as Joe Banks, 82 years young, famously discovered, the ducks are gone, and as some say, those ducks went to Canada, and others say Toronto. And some people think that Joe used to sit down over there near those ducks. But it could be that there's just no room in this modern world for an old man and his ducks. And that's an existential quandary that we're gonna need some time to unpack. So really that's just gonna have to take up the rest of the working day. So yeah, 10 to 11 is really all we're gonna be able to offer. And I'm afraid you're just a little too early for that. For all that, our doors are currently still closed to the public, so I'm just gonna go back to sleep. No, no, I don't want to get up. It's not time yet. No, it's not. No, we have a little bit longer, don't we? What time is it? See, that means we've got some more time. Well, I didn't say a lot of time, but that gives us some time. And I'll take all the time I can get. So, to that end, if you could just sneak that fine, sexy ass of yours on over to that devious little light switch over on the wall, and then if you could just give it one of those little tappy taps right there on that lower section of it, anywhere on the lower 50% half of it, thus interrupting the current and making these nasty little light bulbs take a little nap. That would be most appreciated, you fine specimen of sexiness standing there on your sexy legs with your sexy little face looking at my sexy body and thinking sexy things that would be better served with these lights off. Well, of course you're thinking sexy thoughts when you look at me. I mean, just look at me. Just look at me, my sexy smushed up hair and the ever so delicate traces of drool running down the side of my face to the concerningly large wet spot on the pillow that I have conveniently scooted my face away from and am now currently pretending doesn't exist. How could anyone, including you, not look upon such works as these and not thirst carnally for me? To desire me with a fervor that rivals a raw animal magnetism, the likes of which the world has never seen before. I am out here looking get someable, so you should come get some of the sum of all I've got to give. I want to cuddle. Come on. And I want to sleep in. And maybe I want to get some. I don't know. Who said that? Wait, who said that? Who? Wait, who was that? I mean, it wasn't me. Shit. I mean, somebody said that. And now that I mention it, there are only the two of us in the room. So I don't know. I guess I must have heard that from you. And I mean, if that's really something that you want, I mean, I would like to think that I can pride myself on being a loving, understanding partner, and I believe in the power of compromise. So I'm willing to meet you in the middle on this. I mean, I know I've got a lot to do today. there's a lot that needs to get done. But if getting back into bed and cuddling and taking some more time to be together this morning is that important to you, that you would declare it like that, then I mean, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, because you're worth sacrifice, honey. I will do this for you. I will stay in bed like you've asked me to. Mm-hmm. Well, see, those. I mean, those were your words. That's what you said. That's exactly what you said. I mean, that's how you phrase it. So I'm just trying to be respectful of that. I mean, we can check the purity of the original text if you prefer. Let me hold on. Let me just ask the stenographer, Linda. Linda, could you read back those last 2 minutes? Stop. Oh no, my big bad honey is gonna come teach me a lesson. Oh gee, I sure hope my sexy lover doesn't climb on top of me and have their way with my prone, perfectly positioned and adequately undressed body. Oh, anything but that. Maybe I am, but I still got you back onto this bed, so who really wins, huh? Cuddle me, kiss me, give it to me, baby. Well, I don't speak French, but I love maple syrup. wait. I think I was thinking of singing the Voulez-vous coucher avec moi line, but then I didn't actually sing it. I just skipped ahead to the next reference on top of it, but I forgot to do the first part. So it just made even less sense than I usually do. And you know what could fix that? Kisses. I'm just so sleepy. I'm so tired. My brain is so sleepy. Little baby sleepy brain. Little unbothered chihuahua just settling in for a little nappy in his little blanket. That's my brain, and that's the only thing that's gonna wake it up is some kisses. Some slow, sexy kisses with tongue too. Yeah. No, for kinetic energy transfer in my mouth, our mouths. Just a quick tete-a-tete, vis-a-vis, mouth and mouth. It's like, as established, I don't know French. I think that's French. It could be Latin. Or is tete-a-tete French? Vis-a-vis is Latin, I think. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just a sleepy little brain. I'm just a sleepy little brain in a sleepy little body, looking for the hot, wet makeout sesh that's gonna kickstart my day, you know? Just that universal experience that everyone can relate to, right? Right? You miss me, and now you gotta kiss me, please. I'm asking nicely. I'm very polite like that. Just check my report cards growing up. That was always the main note, right at the top. Polite. Definitely not incessant talker who's disrupting the class. Definitely not that. No. It was always, Sky is so polite, so incredibly polite. He's so polite that we don't even know what to do with him other than to give him the comparatively very small thing that he's asking for anytime that he asks for it, because he asks so politely. Yeah, that's what it said. No, I can hold on. I can grab Linda again. We can have her check. Hey, wait, no, I wasn't done. That was so quick. Where was the rest of my kisses? I do not have morning breath. How very dare you? I am the pinnacle of fresh and delicious. How could I not be? Oh, shot to the heart. Damn, honey, cutting like a knife. Well, luckily, the current exchange rate from kisses to minutes of cuddling is at an all-time high. So we here at the Bank of Guy cordially invite you to swap your debts of the former into the latter. Oh yeah, and it's a big debt. This is big for honey, but it's also big for Guy. I can't help it. I can't help saying it. Leave me alone. If I was anything other than a mindless quote machine, I wouldn't be anything at all. Except for all the incredible other things that I am. And that's a big list for me. But it's also a big list for you. I'm losing it. I never had it. I'm looking to get it. I'm asking for it. I'm dying for it. We have operators standing by. Call in. It is not my fault. I'm not making sense. I'm tired. You disrupted my beauty sleep with your beautiful face. And wow, that is a lovely thing to wake up to. I wanted more time being unconscious, and when the quiet comfort of sleep was wrested from my wretched, avaristic grasp, I cannot be held responsible for the results. The behavior that I am exhibiting in this Joanne Fabrics is not reflective of who I am. I'm tired. I'm crispy and crunchy. I'm brain fried. I'm an eepy little menace trying to revel in his day off. I got the call that it's time to brawl. I'm the fashion doll, time to win another ball. I'm the queen of ice, head to toe precise. Time to roll the dice. Your girl's here to win it twice. I think I made myself perfectly clear. I don't know what you mean. But, hey, while we're on the topic of nonsensical non sequiturs, why does KK Slider get to be naked and no one else does? It is weird. He's naked, and it's weird. And it shouldn't be weird, because he's a dog. But everybody else is wearing clothes, so it's weird. And I don't want it to be weird, but it's weird. And I'm not going to pretend anymore. I can't. Are you regretting waking me up yet? Has this been my plan all along? Is it me, the villain after all? Who knows? There's no way to know. I could have been sleeping peacefully, quietly, even. But no, some hot, sexy go-getter had to decide that it was time to wake up. And now here I sit, or lay, rather. Bereft. Give me 5 minutes, you jerk. Come here. Yes. Let me hold you for 5 minutes, and then we'll get up, okay? You can set an alarm on your phone and everything. Thank you, honey. See? Sometimes good things do happen to perfect people.